What's going on, everybody? Free-to-play OG here, back on day number 143 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight, and I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Let's get fired up, but before we get fired up, what's going on, Ryu? What's up, Kismet Shade? Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Himalaye, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for hanging out. Zrobi, what's up, my dude? Sarkle, what's going on? Bread and Cheese, what's good? And up at the top, we got Jeer. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for hanging out. Let's get this thing started with some rewards today. Got a couple fun things slated on the schedule. Nice, 164 token crit there. And we got our energy today. Holy. Nice, looks good. I particularly like the 164 dispatch shop tokens. Very nice. Now, if only we could get something to purchase with those dispatch shop tokens, we'd be in better shape. What's up, RJ? What's going on? What's good, Cosmic Space? Thanks for hanging out. Just getting started over here, getting fired up. Let's go ahead and grab our Alliance rewards. Shout out to House of Grey. You guys are savage, okay? We finally got some resistance in Alliance Conquest. Ha! Resistance. That's what they call it. Just kidding, but we're actually I'm having a good time in Alliance Conquest. I went in last night, and I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to be in voice chat. Let's go do this Alliance Conquest attack. It's going to be crazy. And then, of course, it's like the, whatever, 4 a.m. in India or whatever, 5 a.m. So nobody's around. No one's awake. And me and Rico and I think Spider-Man ended up going in there and getting a couple, getting his zone locked down. I think Rico locked one down almost by himself. It was awesome. Let's see here. Let's do a little support. I see you, Goated. What's up, dog? 6 a.m. in India. Ouch, damn, dude. Yeah, you were in VC too. I was like, hello? Hello? No dice. Falling asleep at the wheel, man. That's a true Avenger. All right, let's get some black antimatter here. We'll keep building it up and keep spending our feathers. Looks good to me. Yeah. They're in the middle of the night. It's all good. That's my time to shine. That's my watch. It's like 8 o'clock at night here. I'm like fired up and ready to go. All right, this looks good for the Alliance. We're still building up tokens. We got a ways to go. Go ahead and just grab our little bit of rewards here from Legendary Battle and our Alliance box. There's a crit. Too bad it was for Dimension Debris. More gold. It's nice. We're really looking for some gold this morning. We want to do a couple things today. And one of those things is very expensive. And another one of those things is potentially very expensive. So we'll see if we can get up enough gold to do both of those things today. Keep things moving forward. All right, man, it's so annoying that this is still showing up. Anybody not done this yet? You better do this before it disappears. No excuses now. No excuses now. All right. Other than that, we're just working on our event quest still. Got our 40 tokens today, and then tomorrow we will be able to purchase our premium card for a reroll, which is going to be exciting. Yeah, we've got AC on stream today, I believe. Around 10 o'clock my time, so here in about an hour and a half. Whoopsies. Bam, but we are just killing it, guys. Good job, good job, good job. I think we're in a prep phase. I've already gotten my conquest tokens. Yeah, this next battle phase, maybe we'll try and clean this up. Yeah, this is the first time our Alliance Conquest map hasn't been completely green, I think, for the whole battle. So this is really, really cool. Excited. Shout out to our opponents here, Avengers League and Code K. All right, moving on. We did check our inbox. We got our gifts, looking good. Our check-ins are looking pretty abysmal here. We're getting close to a CTP. Real nice. It is random. We don't know what we're gonna get, but we've got a lot of things we wouldn't mind seeing. I could put a lot of these to use. We definitely want more conquests. We could really use an insight. Greeds are always good. Probably pass on judgments if we can. We don't really need them. Rage, of course we need. Regen pass. Refinement. We could probably make 1 or 2 of these work on somebody if we had a mighty, but definitely not what I would want. And then pass pretty much on this whole row. We could make an authority work or an energy work. So we've got quite a few CTPs that could work if we got them out of there, but it's the usual game where we're just hoping we don't get the real stinkers. And then a while till we get into any crystals whatsoever, because our 8-week check-in is over until a new one starts. And this is pretty much all we've got is these 300 once a month for now. So is what it is, I guess. We're hoping for some new check-ins with this new content coming. What's going on, Ninja? What's up, Jermaine? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out. What's up, Serge? Good to see you. Did I say hi, bread and cheese? Well, hi, bread and cheese, if I didn't. And yeah, let's do some GBR, man. That sounds good. We are good to go. Let's do one. Get into some GBR. Get fired up here. Rage Day. All right. So yeah, we should have the guide for World Boss Legend Null posting shortly after stream today. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the thumbnail there, get that posted for you all. I'm going to work through the whole gamut there. I'm comfortable making guides up through Kang, but obviously I'm not going to be trying to make guides for World Boss Legend Plus content that I'm not even running. That would be pretty dumb. So I won't be doing that yet. Hey, until we get there, guys, and then we'll get those fights all figured out, and we'll make some World Boss Legend Plus guides. This here. Boom. Get us a carry. I will see if I've got room. I think we're full up, except for maybe the one slot we use to like shift people in and out, Serge. So let me take a look at the friends list. I also got a bunch of DMs from people in Discord. So I still, oh my God, thank you guys. Stupid master mold. Urgh. No. Yes. Go. Master. Like World Boss Ultimate, man. It's just like, why are you even here? Let's try that one more time. Well, let's try it with the boss that gives us the rewards we want. Da, 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 da. Oh, shoot. Let me get you. I'm going to, Diego, I appreciate you, bro. I'm going to get bread and cheese back in here for a carry. I don't know if you got that new invite, bread and cheese. Let me get you another one here in just a sec. Oh, I invited all the what? I'm not sure if Antonio's watching the stream, so. Love you, Antonio. Sorry, bro. Oh, shoot. My bad. Wah, wah. All right, let's try that. See if you can get in here, bread and cheese. You don't want to do Master Mold, bro? He's got like sentinels and stuff. It's cool. Actually, it's kind of a cool fight for the first. You may have to go into your whatever, your chat here for the invite, bread and cheese, to get back in here. What's going on, Nothingness? Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Ere? How you doing? Sharon, what's going on? How are ya? It's been a minute. Good to see ya. Bread and cheese. We got to get you in here, bro. What happened? How'd I lose you? Last chance. Last chance, and then we got to go. We got to keep her moving. There we go. Hey now. All right. All right. Dormammu. 3 times of rewards. Let's go. There we go. I will call them up right now, Nothingness, and tell them to release it immediately. Because quite frankly, I'm tired of waiting. No, I don't know, brother. I'm assuming Sunday, and then Monday patch notes, Tuesday patch, I guess. We might do one more after this, Nothingness. We'll see if I can get you in. What's going on, my Royal Creations? Thanks for hanging out. It is a beautiful day outside today. It is looking nice. I gotta get you guys a video of some of the water around here, man. I've just been mucking around in my backyard, dude. I'll get you guys a video of something special here soon. Hut. Maybe? Nope. Hut. Nope. Just Couldn't, because fire. Maximum effort. Whoa. Oh my gosh, we're still up here. Can't believe it. That's good news. That means we're actually carrying somebody today that needs the help. I like that. I like that a lot. Look at how polite everybody is. Just leaving that front spot. No one thinks they're worthy. Oh, nice. You love to see it. Get up on out of here, mammy. Yeah. Perfect. It was perfect. All right. Nice. Yo. Anytime, bro. Anytime. As he carries us every day. All right, let's get one more in here real quick. It was Nothing Nest said he wanted to come along, I believe. I think I've got you on here somewhere. What's your IGN, Nothing Nest? Do I have you on the friends list? I don't know if I do. Or in the Alliance, either one. No problem, bread and cheese, no problem. Oh yeah, I don't think I've got you on the friends list. Do I? And I just didn't see it? I don't think so. Get you an invite here. See what we got going on here. Out of our face. What do we got? 50. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. I don't really have anyone I can kick off of here. Unfortunately, you guys are all too active and too awesome. So I don't know if we can Nothingness, because I just don't I need to try and save a spot on this friends list, but I can't remember who the last person we added was. No chance. Oh yeah, I can. It was this guy right here, Letwan Faker. Oh, thanks, Letwan. All right, let's get you an invite here, bro. Or not. Let me see. What happened with your IGN here? Check the spelling there on your IGN. You got a capital I or something like that? Nope. Huh. I don't know why it won't let me bring you up. Oh, you're in there already and I'm just blind. Let's go. Why it's... You're on the friends list already, or you're on the friend request list? Because it didn't say we're already friends. It said invalid name. I don't know if there's some confusion about like what the friends list actually is, but this is the friends list and they are not on it from what I can see. Oh, there you are. So why are you not showing up in my thing? Yeah, weird. There you are. So this is just being an ass. And I have no explanation for that. All I can do is say, please be in here. And if you're not, I don't know what to say. We'll have to... Let's shoot. Dude, that is so weird. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, brother. You can, hey, you could invite me here. Make a lobby and invite me, man. Invite me real quick. That's what we'll do. Because I got nothing, man. Change to friends. What? 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 instead of all. Can you even do that? Oh, yep. There we go. That'll probably do it. That'll probably do it. Nope, didn't do it. All right, yeah, you'll either have to invite me or I think for today, my friend, I'm just gonna get in a second one here. As much as I would love to do one with you, I gotta we gotta keep things rolling a little bit. So I'm just gonna invite everyone here. We will figure it out, and I will get you in one tomorrow, nothingness. And if you're not here tomorrow, as soon as you are here, we'll get you in. I just can't stall out for too long trying to troubleshoot stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the game hates you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Oh, it's too late, brother. Don't worry about it, nothing. We'll get you on the next one, man. Yeah, I was going to say, if you just need a carry, if you're just looking for some help, one of these guys will help you out, man. One of these guys will get you a carry. It sucks. Sometimes I do want to just wait, but got to keep the train moving, you know what I mean? We got to keep the train rolling. That's why I can't afford to sit there and practice ABX all the time, as much as sometimes I wish I could. All right, let's shred this fool. I think we might actually have to put in some damage here, which is just fine. Oh boy. We may not make it through this GBR. You may get to do one yet. Ugh. Because our blue stacks might crash. Oh, someone was asking, God, I need to reply to that comment. Someone was asking about BlueStacks and stuff, and they put their specs up. I think they're running it on a laptop, and we're asking about frame rate and stuff. Dudes, I'm running this on a, just like a bestial computer, and I can't tell you if BlueStacks just sucks, or if emulating a game like this on a PC just sucks, but if you got a laptop with specs that are like half as good as my computer at best, you are probably going to struggle with BlueStacks, unfortunately. And if anybody knows if there's a better emulator for like lower end systems, or just a better emulator in general, I really should look into that. It's tough though, because we do this thing daily, so any change is potentially a disruption to what we're doing, and I'm always keeping that in mind. So anytime I update something, yeah, Nox. A lot of people like Nox. I have it installed. I just need to keep setting it up. Just pushing it up on the priorities thing and give that a shot. I think it wanted me to log into something that I was having trouble with or something like that, if I recall. Last time I was trying to get Nox working. Yeah, it's just buggy. Oh God, I should pay attention. That was a mistake. It's just buggy in general, BlueStacks. That's 354. Oh, this might be close. I think BlueStacks took over our controls there. Oh my gosh, we are just struggling here. How many of us are left? We lost our Doctor Strange. Wolverine, take us home, baby. It's all you, man. Take us home, baby. Use our co-op skill here. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta stay alive. Avoid that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. And the 6 is wasted. My bad. I don't think our Nick Fury's doing a lot of damage here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wolverine carry, let's go! Nice, bro. Who was that? Look at you, man. Look at you. Full carry from Wolverine. Let's go. No, no, no. That was all Wolverine. I like Shavendra with the Valkyrie. That was like the best GBR ever. That was really silly, dudes. We're all just like dying. Oh, God. Oh, we're so bad. I didn't have an excuse. Thanks, y'all. Let me make a note, nothing. I'll put you down on my notes for GBR, man. We'll get you in on one. I apologize again. Just got to keep things rolling. Like I said, I got you written down for the next GBR. All right. We got a Mythic Rift today. We've got lots of energy. Let's do a Mythic Rift. Gives me some time to center myself anyhow. Let's see, what do we got? I want a little more energy, so maybe we'll do it this way. Yeah, we will do it this way. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, we've probably got like 10 minutes of dispatch right here. We got plenty of energy. I can't burn through. I can do about... Actually, I don't know. I don't know how many we'll do now on Captain America Day. But it's not like 20, so we never need more than 200 energy, or you know what I'm saying? We won't be able to do that many runs, so no worries. What's going on, Kylo? What's up, brother? Yeah, so that's fine. Let's go do our GBR while we wait for Goated, I guess. Not GBR, World Boss Legend. Nice, we got the Kangster today. The old Kangster. Actually, before we get into this, we can kill some time this way. Let's go get emblem stuff. We haven't seen tier 4 materials out of there much. It's a bummer, just bad luck. And then go to the roster, and let's take a look at what we're doing today. So we're going to take this guy up. And we're good to go. I think we'll just like take evenly from our Soul of the Faltine and our Life Seed. Something like that. I'm doing this because I think we'll just go ahead and pop this, get his potential done, and then take a look at our gold and see where we're at. What's up, normal noob? We're doing good, man. We're doing real good. Just looking at this greedy bish, figuring out what we're gonna do here. I just hate to use all the Life Seed, you know what I mean? So, do the rest of this with Soul of the Faltine. There we go. And yeah, I think we're just gonna do it at 100% for the last 2 steps. As much as it sucks, like, gambling with this is just too risky at this point. If we go over 10, we're getting into the 10, potentially 20 million gold, as well as eating up just tons and tons of mats. So we're going to go 100% on the last 2 steps here, since we were able yesterday with a 4 attempt success to actually get ourselves back on track to not be overpaying for this by like a bajillion gold and materials. So bam, there we go. Let's go. Level 78 Sentry. Beautiful. So close to level 80. One more. We're not quite there. Rats. 13%. All right, so there we go. 1 step down. It's true. Toot toot. I'm not going to lie. You guys, okay, minor spoiler for Ironheart. Okay? Minor spoiler. I freaking laughed so hard when Slug does that little like toot toot. That shit was so funny, man. I laughed so hard. I was like, oh, is that a thing now? Are we toot tooting in freaking MCU properties? Is that where we're at? Feels good to start a thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding, guys. But seriously, toot toot. We're almost there. Looking good. I'm really excited about that, man. Sentry's such a powerhouse. I've been having more, just from leveling him to 76, I could feel the difference in like Otherworld Battle and Team Battle Arena. Just those stat upgrades, they do matter, especially for PvP, so super cool. And then the other thing, ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. We're just gonna take Dazzler up. So we need 4 million gold. So we need 2,500,000 more gold. And we're going to take Dazzler up, and then depending on whether or not we can find enough gold elsewhere, we'll start doing her gears, and we'll get her transcended potential as soon as possible. Hey, let's go. I actually decided that I started watching the first 3 episodes of Ironheart a second time, because I'm going to do a video of my first impressions of the first half of the show before second one comes out. We got a lot of videos coming at you guys. I said I was going to up the video output, and I'm trying to up the video output. We'll see how it goes. Maximum quality, maximum output. We'll see. I enjoy it, man. I actually like that show. It's got a lot of problems. It's not like the greatest thing ever, but to me personally, there's a lot of good to look at in that show. So I enjoyed it. I'm excited for the last 3 episodes. I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to see how it wraps up. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and, are we still stalling, Goated? Are we still stalling? What are we doing? Should I tier 4 Sentry? Yeah, I mean, like, so the answer to that generally is yes. Tier 4 Sentry is amazing, dude. So, but it does, you know, depend on where your account's at personally, of course. But highly recommended. Very, very, very strong. I will be tier 4ing Sentry 100%. I'm kind of the opinion that you don't buy a uniform like this without the intention to tier 4 the character. There's no reason to buy... Not no reason, but you kind of get what I'm saying, right? If you're going to have these characters with all this investment, get them tier 4, man. Make your toy fancy and strong and shiny. Don't, you know, don't... If there's anything worth doing, it's worth doing right. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need his artifact. No, it's just a nice chunk of HP, which is really nice. So it's good. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go that far, RJ. I think you're generally right. If you look at them both, just like stock, you know, no artifacts. Like let's just say we're looking at them, no support, Mighty Greed on both. You know what I'm saying? Sentry, looking at all PvP game modes, outperforms Null. I think that's safe to say. I wouldn't say he's like way worse than Sentry, because you can do some pretty gnarly stuff with Null, especially with manual play. But I also don't have tier 4 Sentry. And I'm sure he's an absolute powerhouse. And I think you're correct that given them at base with the same CTP and factoring out things like Agent Venom and the Symbiote Team-Up Collection, Sentry is the better character. Rightfully so, eh? Rightfully so. All right. We can go ahead and do a Kang clearer too. It doesn't matter, Goated, if you need to wait a little longer. Yes, sir. Thanks, Toy Toy. We did that like 2 days ago or 1 day ago, I think. Something like that. Your wish is my command. Let's go kill this guy with Storm. That sounds like fun anyhow. Oh, we weren't using her because, yeah, she tends to die here, but I don't think we've tried it with her at tier 4. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get Transcendent Potential on Dazzler today, I don't think. Like in time to do World Boss. Not if we're stalling. 6 minutes? 6 minutes? Alright, well, we'll do some World Boss then. Alright, let's see. Where's our Storm at? And then let's do... Oh, it's a little wonky for us right now because we're waiting on certain supports here, but we can just give her the... Let's give her the powerhouse here. We'll give her Nick. And how about Shuri for a little damage reduction as well? Yeah. That'd be nice, man. That'd be nice. Be a good little team for her until we get Dazzler. We could save Nick and use Magic for a leadership or Hela. But I think we'll just go with this and that's fine. And then we'll steal Beta Ray Bill. Wherever he's at. Be in here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. Most of these characters shred Null or Kang stage 9. Not shred, but they don't have too much trouble. We're not really min-maxing supports. Oh shoot, I was like, we're gonna die. Use that move at the wrong time. Keep in mind, guys, that are watching this, this is Storm with a obelisk. So she's not gonna be like wiping his health out in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna do, if we get hit by this wrong, we're gonna die. So let's just let that rip. There we go. I'm also not being very aggressive because I'm trying not to die here. There we go. Boop. What do we got? Rocks. Rocks it is. Can't wait to get a rage on her. It's gonna increase her damage so much. So much. Hard to say, Surge. They're kind of like... They're in a good... It's hard to say which is definitively better. I think. Certainly a little more complicated than some people are making it out to be. Oh my gosh, Jean's got her like wrestling her whole box of toys up onto the couch, like the whole box. Oh, silly goose. What a dork. Dang you, that was a bummer. Oops, that was stupid. I'm gonna die. Ooh, that was so close. We did not die. I don't know if you noticed. Still alive. Oh, about to die. Just use the tier 3. Oh, you son of a gun. No, sir. Clipped, man. Yeah, she really wants that rage. I'm not going to lie. It makes a really, really big difference. Her stats are also not built perfect just yet. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. And it would have taken a long time, goated. Probably not, actually. I don't think she could have cleared through the final battle. She has no build. She has no obelisk, nothing. So she would have just been kind of a turd. Yeah, sure he can. Wouldn't have done shite. All right, let's finish this one up and then we'll go do our rift. All right, all right. It's so hard to see. That's like my biggest problem with Kang, is I can just never see what the hell is going on. There's so much like visual noise that I can't even see the purple telegraphs at the end, which is exactly how we died. Okay, okay, we'll do it legit. We'll do it legit. Storm's pretty squish. She's pretty squish. Cutscene BS there. Oh, wrong button. That's all right, we'll make it work. Bro. This targeting is so weird. What is going on? I can't tell if I'm getting blue stacked. Yes, sir. 100%. Okay. Bring this back up here. Maybe. Maybe. Let's. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was such a waste. There we go. Nice. We even busted through a lot of the final battle there. Yeah, I think you said that the other day. I have not heard anyone else say that you need to delay the 4. You're the first person I've ever heard say that. I'm not sure where you picked that up, but I don't think you need to delay the 4. You need to delay the 3, just a touch. But I think you're good on the 4. But maybe not for World Boss Legend, I don't know. Nice Life Seed, very nice. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I haven't heard anyone else say to delay the 4, so. Yeah, the 3. Delay the 3 for just a touch and then 5-4. Yeah, that's what I heard, RJ. All right, let's do our Mythic Rift, man. Let's get that shoot done so we can chill, chat, Mythic Rift, and then we will finish up our World Boss Legend and do Alliance Conquest and stuff. We got a lot on the menu today, so let's go ahead and craft up some stones here. Oh, this is gonna cost a lot of gold, but that's okay. I love you guys. We'll just do it anyways. We gotta get them artifacts, man. We gotta get them artifacts. Alrighty, if you want to get down on this Mythic Rift, we are firing it up here in just a sec. Ready, set. Nope, psych. Just kidding. I always forget to do this. Today, we're doing it right. Oops. There she is. There we go. All right, now we're good. Opening in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Why are you in such a hurry for it to be so fast, Goated? Man, you sir. You're so worried. You gotta get your cortisol levels through the roof, brother. All right, let's Mythic Rift. He's like, I just want in, man. Let me in. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to talk about my impressions of Ironheart, but I'm trying to save it for a video, so I need to get on that. Try and do that today. Get that figured out. I think we'll do 1 through 3 impressions, maybe for everybody. And then maybe 4 through 6 for members. I'm not sure. Figure it out. The MCU stuff's a good thing to have fun with because it's not Marvel Future Fight content, so I don't feel so obligated, you know, to get it to everybody. And we can just kind of take it sleazy and do whatever the hell we want when it comes to MCU content. Oh no, you don't have to do that, Koki. A lot of people hate it, man. They hated it. Mixed feelings, man. Mixed impressions. I was surprised that I actually enjoyed the soundtrack, like the music, quite a bit, because none of that music is music that I listen to. We're like on a different planet from music that I listen to, but I thought it was fit the show really well, and there was like some really good music in there, like Nina Simone and stuff like that. I'd love to hear. Good stuff. The kids would know all the modern music. I have no idea who any of that is. No clue, man. That's your review summed up, Koki. That's perfect. She's comic accurate, but that's not a good thing necessarily. That's pretty funny. I'm excited for this update, man. I don't know who we're gonna get, but I'm just excited to get anything. So even if it's just Ironheart, I'm interested to see what they do with her support and stuff. Maybe if the Rift is so hot. Interested to see what they do with Riri's uniform. Interested to see if the support just goes up by like 5% or whatever. But interestingly, her support is like potentially really good. So if it went up by 5%, it would be really good. A really good support. she just double dips with lead support, so she ends up, you know, being good. And then when you get restrictions involved, that's when I think Ironheart has the most value, when you start looking at World Boss Legend stages with restrictions. Been struggling with the Mythic Rifts a little bit. We're all out of stones. So I gotta work on my timing getting in other people's Mythic Rifts, because I'm doing too many of my own and not enough of everybody else's. There we go. We like them 50 seconds or less. Yeah, dude, it's so weird. If they do Mephisto, it's going to be, what, like 7 blast types or something like that from this update cycle? So bizarre. We were complaining about blast types for like a long time, and then they were just like, oh, here's like, you know, every blast character we had planned for the year, all at once. I don't know why they think that's a good idea. They ought to stop it before people get upset, honestly. Because it's not good for players. That does not feel awesome. It might be better for people spending crystals, but even then I don't think it is, because surely there's overlap, so then people just go, I'll take the best one and leave the rest. Weird. Very strange. Oh, I think so. Yeah, 100% progress. Goes quick. And I'll chill in here for like 20 minutes or something like that, 15 minutes, and then we'll go do our World Boss Legend and our ABXL, and then maybe a couple of accounts at the end of the stream today, because there were a few people yesterday that we didn't get to. But we'll see where we're at, because I do got a bunch of stuff I got to go do today outside of this kind of stuff. So I just want artifacts, man. I just want essence. Contribution, schmonstrashmushin. Something like that. That sounded dirty. No, I just want essence, man. We got to get them artifacts. We need some artifact power. I find that I actually can clean these up a little faster on manual most of the time, which surprised me. I shouldn't have cancelled that before it slammed. Zip, zip, boom. And then here we just go 3, Rippy resists, and the 6. That might be the fastest riff I've ever done, actually. Nah, man, I got no pride about being MVP. No, sir, you go for it, goated. You take it, you run with it. You take it and you run. It wouldn't shock me if she turns into a villain. I like that, Koki. Nice, dude. It would surprise me, but good one. That's pretty funny. If you know, you know. Ooh, that one was nice. Six runs, man. Not super. What's up, Ron? What's going on, brother? Hope you are doing well. Look at the MVP of this rift. He's so hot, so attractive, so good at the game. Not narcissistic at all. No, sir. How do you have time to see the MVP of the rift? Like, are you are you going out in between each attempt and like looking at things? I'm confused. Figure out a way to refine this farming team to get it going a little quicker. We should re-roll a CTP. We're like ready to do it. Much as I like don't want to, I do want to. And I think we'll probably do Thor's first because there's less consequence if it gets icky. If we have to like settle. for a little bit. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. First couple on manual. We got a 6-star sword by using so they gave us a 4-star sword selector during the anniversary. We used that to get a 4-star blue sword, and then I used runes to craft the 5th and 6th gem, and we got lucky and got a 6-gem sword. Woo! Can't talk. It was awesome. That was a really good one. Hey, what's up, Gamers Hub? Congrats, dude. That is huge. Congratulations, sir. Wow, nice. Yeah, back in the day when we were rigged, before they took away our ability to rig. The good old days, man. The good old days. Yeah. What happens if we just, do that and just let that play out? Yeah, buzz. Buzz, man. We're paying for it, though, man. We haven't seen a sword upgrade in a long time. If I did a Gamers Hub, it would probably be around, like, 7 or 8 o'clock at night, my time, which I think is, like, the opposite of India. So, I don't know that you're in India. I just kind of use India as a reference point on the other side of the world, but I think it's, like, the morning for you guys, so like 8 a.m. or something like that. So that wouldn't be the best time for a live stream. Also, man, I gotta tell you, that game is not like live streaming friendly at all. It's very, very slow and methodical, so everything takes a lot of looking and thinking and a lot of just like slow clicking choices, and it doesn't make for very good content, especially when I don't know what I'm doing, because then it's like slow and tedious and very rough to watch. One thing I will say, pro tip for anyone playing Mystic Mayhem, don't re-roll your account. Don't do that. People are putting out all these re-roll videos because it's content that people click on. In that kind of game, you do not want to do that. Do not re-roll. Don't do it to try and get a 3-star character in your first, whatever, 20 pulls. Don't do that crap. It's not worth it. In that game, if you play it and you play it long term, you will have every single character that they offer right now maxed out. There's no reason to re-roll your account. They give you most of them for free, and then it's just about dupes, and if you play a game like that long term, you'll just be getting dupes all the time. Those kind of games aren't like that, where you're like stuck with the first characters you get off the rip. Yeah, and I think Storm moves a little too slow. I haven't tried her yet, but that's my understanding, is she just doesn't have the movement to like rip through the stage. Also, our Storm would not do well because she doesn't even have a CTP. She's still chilling with an obelisk, so she needs some more juice before we try anything like that. And I'd be looking at ways to get her a rage right now, except that we have multiple CTP chests incoming. And also need to save crystals. So, oh yeah, for sure, Gamers Hub. That's not for you. That's for anyone else, man. There's so many videos out there right now, like how to re-roll your account. Should you re-roll? How to re-roll for so and so? Don't do that. It's a trick. It's a content creator trick. You do not need to re-roll. In fact, your best bet in a game like that is to play consistently and play long term. So, re-rolling would actually be like the worst thing you could do for your account. I don't know, Goated. I don't know. What you got? Which ones are you looking at? I don't know where you're at. Don't you? You got a pretty... I mean, I don't know if your account's stacked, but you've got some unis. I could make one, brother, but then it would be completely inactive. You'd just be in a dead alliance. It would not be fun. Your leader would never be there. Although, like, 3 people did ask me to make an alliance. Now it's weird getting back to it too because I miss days. Like I can't focus enough on it to actually play it like in any kind of competitive way. So it's like super casual. Like at best I've logged in every day, but I haven't. I missed a day, so I logged in like 3 of the 4 days or something like that. Not even. Oh, wait for 4 days, man. We get some new uniforms. Maybe you buy those. Hey? People get bored too easy, man. What's bored? I don't even know what bored is. I got so much crap going on. I was telling Victor that. I think I made a joke about it on stream the other day. Boredom ceases to exist at some point. And any time you could be bored is a total luxury. 2:18, I think that's our new best time. What's up, Ultimate Knight? PvP game modes are more focused towards super developed accounts, right? Because I feel like everyone has all the top dogs with top CTPs where the competition is non-existent for lower-ish accounts. That is both true and not true. The truth of it is that no Sentry, Silver Surfer, you know, the big heavy hitters are the big heavy hitters. So every account should be building at least like a Sentry tier 4 so that they can compete in PvP. The idea that you could come into the game and just go into PvP and like push up and have success, I think is like a weird notion, but I get it. But what you do in this game is just get involved and participate. Because even if you're losing in PvP, you're still getting mad rewards that you would not get if you weren't participating at all. So you're better off putting in 3 1-star characters in a timeline battle team and doing your 10 timeline battle participations every week than not participating at the beginning of your account. Boom! Let's go with more of that, please, game. Yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit. And then, yeah, until you get like actual PvP characters, you'll be struggling. But we're doing decent now, and we're hanging out in like Platinum Vibranium area in timeline battle. And this account is free to play and 143 days old. So not bad to be competing at reasonable levels in PvP. However, yeah, definitely, dude. Spenders up top have brilliant CTPs, perfect cards, and you feel it. They feel like brick walls when you go to hit them. You don't fight those guys. You find someone else. And then when you get up into Vibranium and Challenger, yeah, it's like all that. That's where all the brilliant CTP, full rosters, 10 years playing the game characters are hanging out. And then unfortunately, I'm going on a rant here for you, brother. Hopefully this is actually helpful. Unfortunately, with timeline battles specifically, because of the way the top ranks work, people will like drop down to bronze and silver to try and be rank 1 in bronze or silver because the crystal rewards are actually really good. But also, if you're interested, I got some PvP guides on the channel that break a lot of this down for new players, like how to get through those, how to get, you know, manage timeline battle and how difficult. Oh my gosh, are you just coming up here every day now? Because you can't wait for mom? You can't wait for mom? Can't claw the mic. But yeah, that's the gist of it. And then, like I said, the biggest thing is participation. Get in there and play, regardless of what you're using. Because the rewards are crystals, tokens for shops with CTPs, all that good stuff. Adam Warlock, yeah, as long as it's not Deadpool. This Pokemon? Biteroo. That's who this Pokemon is, Biteroo. We're trying to curb her biting. It's difficult. She has a really... like, second we met Jean Bean, when she was a tiny little puppy, the first thing I could tell about her is that we were going to have a problem with her mouth. Because all she wanted to do was put it on everything. And she does have a problem with her mouth. She's got a big mouth. Okay, goodbye. Okay, you gotta wait for mom. You gotta wait for mom. How are we doing here? How far into this rift are we? And here, by the way, let's... Yeah, no, I think that's the right experience, Ultimate. I think that's like, that seems natural, right? For a 10-year-old game. I love Team Battle Arena for that. You can't manipulate the rankings the same way as you can in Timeline Battle. You can do it, but it's just a much slower process. So you don't have whales bouncing down to like the lowest tiers of Team Battle Arena to try and snipe crystals. It's much more difficult to do that. So you get a more natural gradient of difficulty where you like start down with more beatable teams. And then, yeah, then it gets into tier 4 everything when you get to platinum and vibranium. But yeah, I think PvP in this game right now is in the best state it's ever been, for sure. And because back when it was just Timeline Battle and Alliance Conquest, man, woof. That was rough. That's when it was like you're saying. Like, it was like, should I even... Because first, but you should be getting into PvP modes the second they are unlocked. Get in there, take your tier 2 man thing, get in there and try and do some work. Yeah, I don't have the Mega Tier 2 for either, Goated, so not sure what we're going to do. For us, dude, for this account, for the free-to-play, for us, it's almost assuredly going to be a 50% discount uniform, if anything. The only thing we'd be looking at buying, maybe, is a Mephisto uniform if it's real good. Then we might grab that just for fun, because it'll be on discount, pay a little extra to have it 4 months early or whatever. You know how it goes, man. I wish they would just tweak Timeline Battle, man. I wish they would just adjust the systems a little bit, because the balance they have now is getting good. We need a manual PvP mode. And Timeline Battle, like me and Sahaj, and we haven't seen Sahaj yet today. I hope he's all right, man. No Sahaj. Shout out to you, Sahaj. I hope you're doing good, man. Probably has something going on. But manual PvP is important and like fun. The problem for me, I've said it several times this week on stream, the systems around the manual PvP and Timeline Battle are awful. And I wish they would fix them so that we could have Timeline Battle for manual PvP, dope. Then we have Otherworld Battle for 5v5, one battle, group autoplay battles. And then we've got Team Battle Arena with a more strategic, like 5-team, you know what I mean? We get a lot of really good variation. Alliance Conquest, PvP with your alliance, with 3v3 autoplay. There's just a lot more variation now, and it's really good. Really good. I got so many videos coming, guys. We got so many good videos coming. I gotta make a state of the game video, man. Because people don't talk about that kind of stuff. It's easy to be negative when you've been playing this game for 10 years. I don't blame these guys for getting down and like feeling bored and feeling like, if we don't get a big update, then we're just bored for weeks. But for me, I just try and appreciate how much better this game is than it's been in the past. I'm actually of the opinion that this may be the best actual state this game has ever been in. Hot take. Super hot take, I know. But how I feel, man. I've played this game several different states for months and months or years at a time. And it has always had glaring, significant problems, and it still has some, no doubt, but it had a lot, and so many of those have been remedied over the years. And it's just, with PvP, honestly, PvP for me was one of the biggest ones, and that getting balanced out now. No, I see you. I see you. I see your whales. I see your Desmond whales. I know. No, I know. No, the All-Stars aren't here, man. They left us hanging. So who's the All-Stars now, is the question, right? I suppose it's the Ultimate Knight, Goated, and RJ. What can I say? You're too late, GamerSound. You're too late. More difficult in grinding? Just because there's more systems, you mean? So there's like more to do every day? Is that what you're talking about? That would be another interesting thing to talk about, is like what's mandatory, because you don't have to grind this game so much. You don't have to do everything every day. It'd be cool to have like a game mode tier list of like what you should prioritize, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It can be demanding, but here's the thing, man. There's nothing that says you can't just autoplay all this PvP. Team Battle Arena takes a while, but there are 2 things you can do to speed up the gameplay, right? You can click the little blue arrow in the upper right, which will actually speed up the gameplay, and then you can skip all the battle information. Make sure those are checked correctly, and then you can just autoplay all that crap, man, if you want to. You don't have to. If you don't want to, it can be demanding, yes. It is a big time sink. I think they're going to have to look at replacing some things soon. They really need to look at like I don't think they can add more for people to do. I think we have reached maximum you know what I mean, demanded gameplay per day for a game like this. Yeah. And some people, Landmere, and what's up, Landmere, by the way, thanks for hanging out. Some people, even when they have those characters, they still just autoplay and win more and end up in slightly higher ranks, but they just don't prefer to manually play through all that PvP. I think that's totally fine. Especially with Team Battle Arena, you'll still get really good rewards, even if you just autoplay it. I should have been a little more clear about that in the guide video, honestly. And I think I did say just play the damn mode. It doesn't matter if you autoplay or you play manually, just play it. Because you get those tokens, man. You get CTPs, tier formats, all that good stuff. Hut. Trying to drink more water in my life. It's a good start right there. All right, I'm about done with this thing. We've been in here for a while. I've just been enjoying chatting. We'll get out of here, guys. Let's go do some world boss. We got other stuff to do. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We got our Sentry up to level 78. We are about to get our Dazzler to level 70, so we can start working on her gears. We have gotten our Storm tier 4. She just desperately needs a CTP rage now. I'm going to be a good boy, too. If we get a Judgment, I don't think it's going on our Storm. She's getting a rage. For real, though, man. Good old Gene Bean. Dude, I guess this is like an overshare. I don't know. Maybe kind of gross. I don't know. She threw up so much this morning. I don't know why. Like last night. Poor thing. Felt bad. I don't know why you guys get to put so many emotes, and when I put in a few, it just knocks them out like I was spamming. Terrible. I don't think so, and definitely not for Storm. She appears to perform significantly better with a Rage. Ultimate Knight. Is my understanding at this point. Playing manual timeline in the past years, but draw an auto now, yeah. I find it stressful, man, honestly, like trying to push for ranking. There's no way I'm doing it every week just because it is. It's like extra gameplay and extra stress that I skip on. Like this week, we're just taking it easy, man. Just getting knocked down back into plat, and then maybe next week we'll go for some crystals and platinum. Nice. Big city, man. Big city. It's kind of hard to explain Ultimate Knight. I think that was like true back in the day. I think that Judgment tended to be better for World Boss Legend. Now, all I know is that we have a Mighty Judgment on our Thor, and I don't think there's anywhere where he performs better with this setup than maybe even a regular Rage, let alone a Mighty Rage. Shoot, I was supposed to stop. So I think that, I don't know if it's just the way power's creeping or what, and the way that elemental damage is affected by CTPs, but the judgments just aren't keeping up with the rages these days. It's more just that I don't have enough rages for everybody, so I ended up using a judgment on Thor so we could spread the rages a little better, kind of. What's up, Umar? What's going on, my friend? Thanks for hanging out today. All right. Rift done. Thanks for your patience, guys. You know I like to chit-chat and do a Rift once a week. Gotta get in here. Get the Captain America Rift. Nice. We got 4 3-star artifacts. That'll work. We'll take care of that later. We got some essence. Looking good. Let's go do the rest of our world bosses. real quick. Kangster. Oh, I'm gonna save him. He's easy, easy. These are all easy clears, man. These are all easy. That we screwed Venom out of his leadership, poor guy. You know what? Just for fun, we're gonna do this today. I've been enjoying playing Null, and I think I'll do that while we still can. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually, can't be doing that. We can't be doing that, man. Once we start pushing, Null's gonna struggle. Hey, no problem, Ultimate Knight. No problem, man. Hey, appreciate you being here. Welcome. We be hanging out every day doing Marvel Future Fight, man. Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 Ronan. Chill your jets. How do we do? I don't even know. Have we... Oh. Every time you touch that tier 4 skill. Zip. Oops, wrong way. That's okay, we'll just pretend like I didn't do that. Stab in, do the 6. 5 in the tier 4, boom. Okay. Dodge these. And then let's do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tier 4. And then the tier 3. Noel could have eaten that so easily, and of course he's the character that I'm just like, chop, 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 swoop, chop, 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 chop. Whatever. Can't get it when we need it. La da da. Noel's big balls. What? What? I don't want to waste the tier 4, but I think I will. Because I don't want to do the balls again. No. It's so weird. More proc friendly. Who's procking, dude? Who's a procolisk around here? I ain't a procolisk with this guy. We're just going in and stabbing, man. No need. Interesting, though. What'd you say? 4-3-5? I gotta tell you, man, I think the difference between 4-3-5 and 3-4-5 are gonna be beyond negligible. Like it. Oh, blue stacks. Blue stacks. That's right here. There we go. Can I attack now? Oh, cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. Shashank. Wow, man. I wonder if I would have any problems with blue stacks if I played it on a single monitor. Because it feels like all of these issues are tied into having two displays somehow to me. I think I've said that before. Yeah, it's going to be negligible at best. Plus, it's easier to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Especially on a numpad on a keyboard. Hey. Doing good, Null. Keep it up, buddy. A little more damage out of you would be nice. A little more damage. There you go. Good job. Good job, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da! Good job, Nullster. Makes a good clear for 9 Kang, just because he, like, it's really hard for him to die. Makes it super easy. Hey! Let's go, Conqueror chest. No life seed, though. That's alright. No Godstone either, huh? Oh, yeah, we did get Godstone. Nice. Nice. Got 15. We could probably unlock another elite gear. We have no gold, so never mind. There's really no reason to. We wouldn't be able to buy it anyways. Thor. I was like, we should have one more clear setup here. Who are you using as a lead, Thor? Take some energy damage. There we go. Let's go with... Oh, no, nope. We got Hella in there. Get out of there. Get out of there, Hala. You take Beast. Good old Beastie. Good old Beastaroo. Never gets any proper love. Or little Beastaroo. Damn, dude. That's savage, goated. Toot, toot, indeed. That's not even like... That's not average for you, is it? That was like a lot of good luck. How many 3-star artifacts did you get? Nice. Grats, Gamers Hub. If you don't have a rage on your storm and you don't have a prospect to get a rage on your storm, she will do significantly less damage than your Doctor Strange with a rage. I will tell you that. I kind of want to say they're... Okay. I want to say they're equivalent in power. And if that's the case, Storm is cheaper. So that technically makes her the preferred character in my opinion. But... the truth is, without a CTP of Rage, she is not as, like... She's really cracked out, but she doesn't get that, like, crazy madness damage until she gets a Rage, from what I can tell. Because we are doing good damage, but it's nothing insane yet. And I really think that comes when you get a good CTP. We're gonna die. We didn't die. Beast saved our life. Look at that. All the hate he gets, and he's here to save the day as soon as you need him. Okay. Not sure where Gwenpool went there, but she just vanished. 7 3-stars and a 4-star. Holy shoot. Selector, brother. Selector. And for unlock for Gene, I believe, is what Beastaroo is for. That is why we transcended Le Beast. Speaking of Le Beast, Gina's down here just tearing it up. She's really good about tearing up her things, though. It's her thing she's got. So you go for it, sweetie. You go for it. Tear that thing up. Oh, I should have saved that tier 4. That's okay. Oof. Yeah, I thought we were too late there. Now I've got my tier 4 skill inverted. I need to line it back up. I can do that here. There we go. Nice, and now we're all lined up. I have the VFX turned off, so we don't see him. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Bad timing on that. Oopsies, my bee. There we go. He almost got us all screwed up. Nice try, kangaroo. Save the tier 4 here. Move our ass out of the way. Ugh. Yeah, let's just be good. We got plenty of time. Avoid this so we don't die from stupid crap. 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, and then we'll be in final battle. Woo! He be about dead. Nice. Looking good. Boom. Nice. Good job, Gwenpool. Good job, Gwenny Poo. Man, you guys are crazy. I can't farm rifts for crap. I don't know what to say. We're at like 6,000 essence a week is about where we're at. Oh, I don't know. Because Gene has like, well, I don't know. Because he is. I want to say it's because he is. I would say the reason mainly is when Gene overlaps the like fire that chases you with other telegraphs, it gets really brutal, and those things do so much damage, and half of Kang's attacks you can just like ignore. That's my guess. So I think she is actually, I would just agree with you that I think she is actually kind of harder in a lot of ways. All right, we got 2 more clears here. Sorry I'm going so slow today, guys. But hey, we're getting there. Mobs considered boss types and rifts? Really? Is that real, goated? Yo, what's up, Marino? What's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. Sakura, what's up, bro? How many normal stones need for a Mythic Rift? I do not have that answer off the top of my head, my friend. I do not know. I thought I could get it before it hit me. Nope. Right in the buns. Ooh, Thor's spicy when it comes to number of attacks. My goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it's true, Gamers Hub. I've been thinking about that. I'm on top of it. The issue for us right now is just gold. No surprise. Yeah, we got a lot of emblems we need to... We're in. It's both a good thing and a bad thing. The only thing holding us back on emblems right now is gold. We have tons of materials for emblems. We could probably go get like 12 stars on our emblems if we had the gold to do it, but we don't. Ouch, you son of a bitch. What is that? There's... I wish I knew. I can never see. It's right there all the time. There's some kind of telegraph overlapping that's clipping me and killing me a lot of the time, but there's so much visual noise, I can't see what the hell it is. It's like there's some kind of new attack or something queuing up that I'm not seeing that is hitting me there at the very end. What a jerk. Okay, that's just, we're very stunned, yes. Very stunned, yes, yes. Go! We got it this time, come on now. What's up, dogs? What's going on, bro? Who'd you recommend to take from Transcended Selector? I already have Torch, Sif, Doc Ock, Bullseye, and Gamora. Oh, probably a World Boss Legend stage unlock at that point, I would think. Oh, wow, I thought I just killed myself. How do you even do this with Thor? There we go. Be very careful, because he's awful for it. Like, genuinely. There we go. There we go. Red room scares me. Red room's death. I hate that room. I hate it. I hate it. Stacking me. Blue stacking me. Wow, that was brutal. Okay. Sometimes I think most people probably just eat that sword. I think he said he has Gamora. Maybe I didn't read that right. Oh. I don't know. It looks like you got him. Okay, I can't read. I'm gonna die. I better pay attention, eh? Yeah, and like when I like slow down, I'm not seeing a bunch of threatening attacks here at the end, so I don't know what that is that's like clipping me. Is it maybe the purple orb that he shoots that like shoots a bunch of attacks and I'm just like getting clipped in the middle of it with another attack and that's what's doing it? I don't know. Something like that. Yo. Come on now. You can draw triangles better than that, graphics card. Let's go. I think I can usually do... I think that time it was a little over 20. So 20-something runs or something like that on Captain America Day. Not very good. We got a lot of work to do on our Thor and in particular on our farming team. I wouldn't take Medusa over a World Boss Legend unlock. No. No. We have no idea when Medusa is going to get an upgrade. I know she was on that thing, but that, you know, we still don't have a time frame on when that's going to happen. It's up to you, though. At that point, it's hard to make a bad decision, kind of, if that makes sense. You've got, like, all the ones that matter already picked up. So, Medusa support for Black Bolt, man, you guys are smoking some good Schweed. I tell you what. What? No way, Jose. Y'all are crazy. Beast is good, man. Why wouldn't I want Beast Transcended? He offers a little bit of support value for PvP as well, with an HP increase. I like him. I like him. Man, imagine if I was actually doing my rotation. Dr. Strongy. It would be cool for any of the Inhumans to be anything good. I'm just kidding, kinda. I got no particular love for the Inhumans. They just have been neglected for a long time. I think Black Bolt getting that uniform was the last thing we saw for the Inhumans, and it was honestly... I think before that, Medusa's last uniform was the only thing we saw for an Inhuman that mattered. Crystal's gotten uniforms. Oh, well, this is screwed up. I don't even know what that means, but okay. Is he gonna like blow that rock up or something? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, she has a lead. She could be good. The problem is just that Black Bolt's not as good anymore at all, so you know. Still good though. But just very old, man. Old and gray, just like yours truly. Old and gray Black Bolt. Hey, what's up, Frosty? How you doing? Hang on. What's up, Ren? Hang on to that CTP of patience. Save that for reforging. you are going to want to save that one. Or for the crafting event, if that comes back around. CTP of Patience, I'm pretty sure, is the worst CTP in the game. And is definitely one you do not want to put on characters. Alright, guys. Hey, no problem at all, man. Appreciate you being here. See if we can't just take him out with the tier 3. It's not going to do enough damage. Not even close. Not even close. I guess that's why we do rotations. I don't know. GG, Kang. GG. Got any life seed for us? In that bag of yours? No, sir, he does not. No, no, no. Alright. Fine. Pretty much, dogs. Yeah, except for if that event comes back around. Then we use them for crafting. But that was like, we've only seen that once. We don't know if we'll see it again. And if we do, it may be all the way around to like next anniversary till we see it. All right, we are done. Stirs with Null. Null with Kang. Get me out of here. Let's get our progress completion before I forget. Looking good. All right. So we are incredibly low on gold here. Let's grab a little bit out of here. Good, good, good. And let's go ahead and grab some out of here. Oh, we're going to need energy. We're going to need some energy. So, whoopsies, wrong spot. Let's... Challenges. There we go. We'll grab that. Oh, we can go ahead and grab this because I don't want to make you guys wait through Multiverse Invasion. And just do 10 of these. I'm so weird. You don't have to do 10 of these. I don't know why I do them in batches of 10. It just like, I think, keeps it straight for me throughout the day. It just makes it easier, I guess. I don't get stuck with a weird fiver that I have to do or forget that I have rewards. I just do, I think it's what, 4 batches of 10. We're done. But anyways, there's 2 million gold there. Ba-boom. Let's go. That puts us up to almost 3. It's not enough. Let's see what's in this little box here, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Not really what we were looking for, but I'll take the 3-star artifact. Oh, yeah. Looking good. We need way more gold, man. We are just shy. Yeah, we need 4 mil, so we'll have to find another 1 million gold. I don't know if I've got another quick 1 million gold in the pocket. I think we are... Well, I want gold. I'll beat you up in PvP if you're going to give me gold if I win. Yowzers, man. Yeah, that's a lot of ISO. Thank you. What's up, Chew? What's up, Davian Chew? Thank you, sir. That's almost 1 million gold, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I thought we had done this. We have not done this. Let's do this. I'm thinking about taking the energy over the gold from the event, and I don't want to take gold just because I'm impatient. I think energy is the better play. We get a bunch of gold anyways from the energy, and we also get dispatch runs, so we get chances at premium rewards going that route over taking the gold. But we could cheat if we really wanted to, and we could go buy 1 million gold from the event shop. I also have a thing about spending any of those tokens before I've bought the P card. I generally do not do that. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. We're gonna manual play this, man. Let's blow this up. Let's go, go, go. Excuse me. You're buying CTP. What CTP? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Are you working on the search missions for Sentry right now? Is that what's killing your energy? Yes, sir, Gamers Hub. Yes, sir. I'm gonna use them for energy, not gold. CTP chest. Oh, from the event tokens. Oh, goated. Is it really like that? Are your cards all done? There we go. Who do we even have? Gosh, I'm hungry today, man. I need some toast. Somebody get this kid some toast. We'll get there. What do we got? Universal hero. Yep. With burn. With the burn. Oof, that just sucks for the buff, man. Ghost Rider is dope. I really wish. Is there another option? What else? Who else could you use for burn day? I'll figure that out off stream. I'll figure it out. Got to think about it, because having to use such a suboptimal striker for the ability to get burn just kind of stinks. We could probably get a better option. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I think this is good. We do have Phyla-Vell now, but I don't think Phyla-Vell is better than Ghost Panther. No. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I think straight damage is going to be better. I don't know. I don't know anything about skill damage, bonus damage. It's not that I don't know anything about it. I don't know how big of an effect it has. That'd be an interesting thing to test if I get around to it later. Yeah, the cost. Just because Captain Marvel is a much easier free-to-play alternative coming straight out the gate. Plus, it takes so long to unlock Scarlet Witch that we would have been stuck with no clear for Universal Female that could get us 1,000,000 points. And then the ABL that unlocks is no requirements. So if you get yourself stuck there, you're missing out on no requirements ABL, which is really brutal. So we went with Captain Marvel. Let's go, Thor. Let's go, bro. Not bad. Nice. That lined up super well. Nice. Cancel. Into the 2-3. Nice double proc on the ultimate there. Yes, sir. That's what we really wanted, guys. That's our first 10 mil with Thor, I believe, which is really, really nice. That gets us that extra 6-star Uru, which y'all know is badass. All right, let's get that recorded. So that was ABL. We are on Burn. ABL, Universal Hero. We went with Thor, with Ronin, with Sunglasses lead, and we used Ghost Panther support. And we scored a whopping 10.2 mil. All right, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Let's move on to ABL here, see how we do. Hey, there he is. What's going on, Kush? Good to see you, bro. Glad you made it. We were thinking about you guys. We were missing our MVPs, man. We were missing our MVPs. All right, we got no requirements here with Fracture. It looks like we already have our Fracture Striker equipped, which is fantastic. We've got our supports. All that's left is for me not to suck. Ooh, that might be difficult. Let's see how we do. We have... Let's see, it's Fracture. We've got no restriction. 7.8 is our recorded score here. So let's see how we do. Let's see if we can beat 7.8. And I believe that was... I think that was the same Fracture, if I'm not mistaken. If I am not mistaken. All right. Y'all know this ain't my strong suit. Let's see how we do. The 6, that was dumb. We'll just let it play out until the clones and then do another rotation. Jump, slam. Six again. Ouch. Sucks. Ooh, and that proc is just so far off. Yucky. That's looking icky. Bro, I gotta tell you, I am a big fan of where I live. I'm a huge fan of where I live. It is my favorite place. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. It's such dorky like content, but at least it's something to share, and I'm glad you guys got a kick out of it. Like I said, I'll take you somewhere really pretty for the next one. I got a couple cool spots to show you. Really want to try to start hitting that tier 4 before the rest of the rotation. And I think we were saying you want to line up the tier 3s for ABL. You do not want to just like let them fall wherever. Line them up on the 4 skill, because the damage matters more than the hits in Alliance Battle Legend. That is my understanding. And right there I missed again. Just terrible. So I'm gonna try and force myself to do the things that I know I need to do. Ugh, that's always tough. Good call, dogs. No kidding, man. No kidding. We haven't seen anything for Vision since WandaVision. It's been time. Oh, I did the thing again there, so we're 0 for 1. I didn't line it up right, but at least I used it this time. Actually, the first one wasn't the one we were struggling with. Score's really bad. There we go. Getting some lag, getting some frame rate issues. No good. Not good at all. That was the one I was supposed to save, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, we're in trouble. We'll see how it goes here. Nice, we got her. Have to cancel. Nice. One. Oh, the 3 did not go because of the frame rate. That is so balls. So balls. Not as good as our last score, but it's okay. We're going to take it for now. Wow, nice. We are getting that small. We're moving along, guys. That's crazy. All right, so we got Strange in the lead. We got Valkyrie and Shuri. And today we scored 7.2, which we got 7.8 once, but 7.8 was with like practice, many attempts. So not too shabby. Nothing's changed. So we're working with the same, same kit, same damage. So, but 7.2 is not bad, y'all. Not bad. We got our second team up collection. We got a bunch of gold, which is sweet. We're going to go ahead and grab our rewards here, see if we got anything spicy. Nice. Gotta like that. I'll take Awakened ISO. I'm not even mad about those things these days, man. They're expensive, and gold is killing us. So nice getting the ISOs when you need them. All right, we got more to do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are we at? We need to finish up Dazzler. Let's do it. 100% on the last step. Yeah, I think it's the right play. Let's do it. 4 mil, done. And that leaves us with 1 million gold to work on her gears. If we can get her leveled up here, let's see. We're gonna eat up all our bios. I'm eating those Ares bios. I don't give a we may tier 2 them someday. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, fine. We'll keep the weapon hex bios, of course. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yeah, we're gonna have a ways to go here, but I got a plan. I got a plan. Doesn't really matter here. Let's see. Sure, sure. Eat them all up. Eat them all up. We don't eat the ultimates. We eat Wongs. No, we do not eat. Those should be locked. Oh, they are locked. Good, good, good. They are locked. Good. We don't need Phyla-Vel bios anymore. Lash, Katie, all you can go. I like how I'm getting the 2s and the 1s now. Hey, every bio matters, man. Every bio counts. Leave the rest of these. When did we get Kincaid bios? Fuck you, Goated. What are you talking about, bro? You have no idea what you're talking about. He's like, bad run, bro. Bob Sarge would be mad because Bob Sarge has like perfect cards. Actually, they're not perfect. They're almost perfect. A brilliant rage, team up collection. Like, what are you talking about, bro? And by the way, First of all, I love you. You know I'm joking, bro. But second of all, I've tested it, dude. So many runs. 7.8 was max. All you guys going 8 mil easy don't know what you're talking about, and frankly, it's funny. No, 8 mil is not easy. I don't even... It maybe is possible. Like if Bob Sarge took over my account, he could score over 8 mil with what I've got. Could I? Maybe not even at all. It might take hundreds of runs to do that. 50, maybe after 50 runs. He's like 9 mil, easy. 10 mil, easy. Fine, last offer, 11 mil, easy. Let's go. All right. We just need some freaking bios. Excuse me. We have so many characters built up that it really doesn't matter. We're just going to use some of these selectors, dudes, to get our Dazzler built up. I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's just grab 2 and then see where we're at. Maybe Triox. We're going to, if I don't get to him today, Monday, we're going to do a big account help. And I'll try to make it nice and long so we can get a lot of people in on Monday. Yeah. Bios, Dazzler. Let's go. Wow, we needed quite a few, so nice. Let's make it happen. We need more bios. Get the bios. We got a Lion Conquest running. I got to get my ass in there. You guys got that figured out? Ooh, we're almost out of Sport Shop bios too. But we'll take what we've got in here. We'll grab the 40 here. Ba-boom. We're going to have to grab one more selector most likely. Oh, let's go with the 40 here. There we go. I need to restart BlueStacks. It's starting to like lag. I'm gonna do it now, but because we're done with most of our gameplay. All right. And then we can... No, do not eat Storm. Do not eat Storm. How many times have I told you? Stop eating Storm. Sorry, Domino. Love you, girl, but you can wait. Hell yeah. Let's go. Toot toot. I don't even know how many... we're getting so... I don't know how many Transcendent Potential and 2 or 3 characters we have, but let's go ahead and awaken this Banshee. Pew! I love Dazzler, man. I love this uniform. Not a uniform, space look, but I like Dazzler a lot. I know, honey. Mom's taking a while. We're almost there. Hang on, Gene Bean. Hang on, Gene Bean. All right, we got... Oh, we're down to 35,000 gold. So I think we're not doing much. But we did get our potential done. So we'll work on our gears tomorrow. We'll get that Transcendent Potential finished. You guys are almost done in here. Holy shoot. Take some morale. Let's go ahead and bomb this maybe, or should we just save it? We could save it and see if they push back. We'll just apply the morale boost. Get in here with our friends. I don't think we have much to compete with. We've used almost everything in our roster. Yeah, like we have no PvP tunes left or anything. I don't think we're going to make it through this with what we've got. We could try something like this maybe. And we might be able to take out that Doom. What? 20 mil with a Mighty Rage, huh? Show me that rotation. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if this will work out. Maybe we do this, honestly. Might be a better bet. And we don't need the damage to heroes. It was more just that she's kind of a PvP character. So we could do that. And can we give her some like protection of some kind? Debuff removal. Anything? Anything? We've got to hurry. No, I don't think so. We have used almost everything of value here. I don't have something that's going to get in the way of this Doom. All right. Well, we're just going to grab any old body. We'll do the Hela for the energy damage just to see if we can get a clear. And then maybe he'll clean it up if there's something left, but there won't be. So we're going to be screwed. All right, let's see if we can get this Doom. I don't think so, but we'll see. Songbird clutch. We need a Songbird uni, man, and then she could be clutch. For real. There's so many characters that they could make semi-PvP viable, and I don't know why they refuse to do it. Just give them an artifact that gives them immortality or revive or giga dodge. I think they should utilize giga dodge more often, personally, because I know it's not nearly as good as immortality and revive, but that's like the point, is that it's not. Magic, I ain't liking this, man. No, that's bad news. Yep. Oh, we got it. Holy, I did not expect that at all. Weapon Hex is our issue here. I don't think she's going to be an issue. Oh, yeah, because she gets that immortality. Yep. Ouch. Immortality OP. We didn't get ours, though, because it was popped in the first battle, I guess. Oof, that sucks, man. Well, someone else will clean it up. There ain't much to get there now, so. P-Card, Electo, 100%. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you at the stream. P-Card, almost always is the way to go from this current event. Just because CTP is a random CTP, so you could get like a CTP of patience from the event, and that just genuinely sucks. So, most people will tell you to go ahead and pick up the P-Card until your premium cards are pretty well set up. I think I'm just going to actually go in here and end up healing this weapon hex, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Just honestly. I think it'll be more harm than good. Yeah, nice job on 6, guys. I think I'm about outlived my usefulness in AC. We don't have any more anything else to do, man. We went crazy last night. We actually got up to the tier 4 rewards for the first time in a while. Shout out Nighttime AC. That was sweet. So yeah, good job, team. Hopefully you guys will be able to beat down number 9 here. We'll see how it goes. I could bomb it, but I don't think that's necessary. I'd rather wait, and we'll see if they push back around 30 minutes, if they come back and push through something, and then we'll think about using our bomb. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to push up here. And I think we will let them, because if they're able to cap this zone, it gives us a chance for more participation. So I'm not going to put a shield up here or do anything cheeky to stop them from capping, because yeah, it'd be nice if they did. Woo! All right, so hang on one sec. Bear with me. Bear with me. Who was it yesterday that we were trying to look at? There was somebody, long-time watcher. I meant to write it down and I missed it. I think maybe we got to your account and I'm thinking of GBR, but I think we're actually good. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to save the account help. I got a lot going on today. Oh, is it you, Goated? You want? Yeah, let's look at your account, dude. What are we looking at? Yeah, you had a question. You wanted help with something specific. That's perfect. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we're here for. What you got, brother? Oh, on the other account? I don't have that one anywhere anymore, I don't think. So you're gonna have to like, because I don't know how in the hell you make those characters. So here, get on that account real quick and just send me some, sorry if these are you. Sometimes I just remove the agent ones because they don't have names. So, you know. Do we have any on here? Yeah, 3 days. I feel bad. This is, but that's the way the friends list is. Just, oh, he's in the alliance? What's your stinky ass alt doing in here? I'm just kidding. Oh, that's right. Your main is in the, in that alliance. Where are you at? Got multiple accounts to bother me with from multiple angles. Really how you want to set this stuff up if you're trying to be effective. All right, what do we got going on, man? What was your question? Whoa, dogs. 10 at a time. Give them the boot, bro. Real Avengers assemble. If your Avengers aren't assembling, then they are not real Avengers, man. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. What you got, Goated? What's the question, bro? Did I miss it? Because it was something specific, I remember. Was it tier 4? You got in cards. Not bad for returning from that long ago. Well, these are good, man. You're good here. Got a good start on your cards. And you know the drill as far as fixing those up. Yeah, you're working on that kind of stuff. But as far as what to do here, Storm. Storm. Dude's not free to play. Don't go in. Stop equipping exclusive artifacts to other characters. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I mean, I would say Storm's an easy pick. You've got a Rage on your Scarlet Witch. She's an easy pick. I think tier 4ing Silver Surfer is a great idea for anybody. In fact, right now, me personally, I like it much better than Thanos. That's just me though. So if I was picking, I would pick Silver Surfer myself. What else you got going on in here? You need a farmer. So you may actually want to consider picking up Thor's uniform if you have no access to Rogue or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding, dude. Yeah, because you got the pack, so you get them all the time. Still, naughty. Naughty. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you've got your supports because this is a returning count. I would just, depends on what you want to do, you know what I mean? But yeah, you've got, you know, your tier 1 priority here, native tier 2 PvE right here, native tier 2 PvP right here, and then you've got Null coming up as well, but you've already got your tier 4 Sentry, so probably just focus on these guys, man. Just press delete account, goated, best advice. Trying to run 2, man, it's crazy. Yeah, dude, you got things lined up pretty well. As far as your cards here, oh, see, what would be the best place to start? You poor thing, do you have to go outside? We're almost done. We're almost done, honey. I gotta take the dog out too. That's the other reason. I gotta cut this and get out of here. Poor thing's gotta go outside. That looks good on the bottom for sure. His attack, blue. That's a good card, man. That's a really good lock 3, roll 3 right there. Leave that one alone. It's got all attacks and you've only got 1 started rolls to wait for a discount. What do you got? Poison resist here, crit rate, move speed. This one's ugly. You may have to lock crit rate and re-roll or something like that. Just don't tell me about it, goated. Let's see. Mind resist, cooldown's good. ID's good. And then, yeah, it's sort of tough to find a third stat here. So I just would leave this one alone until you get a discount. And then a couple of these have good, like lock 3, roll 3, and then this one I'd just leave alone. This is good for until later, man. What's up, Baki? What's going on, man? We're doing real good. Thanks for asking, dude. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, and there's your tier 4s. And that's all you get, my friend. But you are, my friend. Thanks, dude. All right, I am going to... Okay, here's the thing. I see you, AH. I see you, AH Gaming. But I feel like if I get into one, I'm going to get into a bunch, and I'm going to be stuck here, and my dog's going to pee their pants. So... all right, give me your IGN quick. We'll do one. I'm only doing one. And that's just to be nice. I have no other reason besides I feel like being nice. Yeah, you got to give me your IGN though, because it's not here. I know there's a lag in chat. Like, yeah, that's not your IGN. That's not your IGN. There we go. All right, bro. Let's take a look real quick. What you got going on, my friend? Oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again. There we go. I was like, that's not right. Perfect. All right, let's see how that goes. Nope. Try again. Oh, hey, by the way, thanks, Kush. We weren't quite done yet because, you know, we forgot to put the Discord in the pinned chat. There we go. I don't know what's going on. Is that spelled right? Capitals in the right place and everything? Yeah, I don't think I have any weird spaces or anything on the end. Invalid. I don't know what that means. Yeah, check your spelling one more time, and if we can't get it, I'm going to have to move on, but we'll get you this Monday, or we'll get you another time, brother. Give me your IGM one more time, and just make sure you spell it right. Ooh, yeah, hopefully we get a sneak peek today or tomorrow. I'm really excited to find out who we're getting here. You got some spaces in there? Is it all capitalized? Because it's got to be exactly like it appears in game. There you are, dude. There you are. All right, let's take a look. 96 agent level, so it looks like newer account. Yeah, new account. Nice. You'd love to see it. Let's take a look. Working on your swords. Good. You got a couple 4 gems. Just try and get all these to 4 gems as soon as you can. Obviously, it is RNG dependent, so just keep up the work on them swords. Free to play. All right, gotcha. What do we got going on here? Cold resist, max HP ID, and poison resist. You can lock max HP and ignore defense, and then probably roll the rest when you're ready to break the pierce on this card. Obviously, don't do that right now. You're not even done crafting your cards yet. Can someone tell me how everyone got the Crescent card equipped on their set? How did that happen? This isn't bad, so don't get me wrong, dude. This isn't like a terrible card. It's just very, like, not optimal. So how did so many people end up with the Crescent card in a PvE set? Don't know. True mysteries of the universe. Let me see if I can wrap this spiel up really quick for you, because I've said it a bunch of times over the last week. Oh, damn, 3 Luna P cards. Maybe save 1 for PvP. Maybe just get your reroll on when you're ready. Here's my deal with Crescent and with hybrid card sets. The only reason I see having a hybrid card set to be relevant at all would be a 20% HP proc splashed into a PvE card set. Anything else, you're just not making a big enough impact by losing PvE stats. Like here, you're gaining 10% all defense and 5% max HP. Is that going to make a really big difference for you in PvP? Probably not. It's debatable even how much having the 20% HP proc is going to help. I think quite a bit. But yeah, this is not a card I recommend for a hybrid set for splashing. I would just unequip it, not craft it, and go full PvE on this set eventually. You don't have to unequip it now. Definitely wait for a discount if you do, but I would craft your Ghost Rider first. Finish crafting your cable card second. And then, you know, further down the line, you might consider pulling this off and doing like White Fox, Guardians of the Galaxy, or you can leave this, just put White Fox. Make sure you've got, like, basically you can use this instead of Guardians of the Galaxy, and you'll just basically be losing a little bit of attack for all defense. We're really talking about min-maxing here, minutia, so no big rush. This is a good-looking set so far. Great PvE cards in these 3. You've got Pierce here, but all of these stats aren't good, so someday you'll probably re-roll those. Yeah, and just keep crafting the Ghost Rider card. It's worth throwing a Mythic card or 2, you know, a couple Mythic cards at this thing to try and roll the all-attack proc on it as soon as possible, because on an early account, that 20%, it's always amazing, but on an early account, that 20% all-attack proc is huge. Same thing goes for the proc on the Luna Snow card. But I do know that your Mythic cards are spoken for crafting your P cards. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it for the cards. Let's take a look at what you got going on here. I'll immediately point out you really want to avoid putting artifacts that aren't for the specific character that you're equipping to on other characters. This is basically doing nothing for you. Even with the justice increase, we're talking about very, very, very minor increases. Yeah, so you want to avoid that generally. You've got, you really want to, you got 1/1 crit. This is good. Of course, HP would be better here since his damage scales off HP, but the 1/1 crit is very important. So I'm glad you got that. Good deal. Looking good. You got the rage here. Again, be careful with the artifacts, my friend. You really want to hang on to these. And especially if you're re-rolling them to get the right instinct, no need. These you want to just either equip to the character that they're for, or get essence out of them so you can go for the artifacts you actually need. Rage here is very, very good. I'll stop talking about the artifacts. We don't need to kick that horse anymore. Energy's great on Iron Man. Lightning resist. Yeah, oof. My guy. Oh, my guy. Yeah, okay, I'll stop. But oof, that one hurts. hurts. That is a 5-star artifact. Anyways, hey, you live, you learn. You got the right one here, which is really good. 1/1 crit, and crit rate looking good there. Oh, no sorries, bro. No worries. No worries. Glad you know. Now you know. So you're saying you have enough materials to start building up your Sentry? Is that what you're saying? Take it easy, Goated. Thanks, man. I hope you have a great day, brother. We'll see you soon. PvP team, I have enough tier 4 mats for native character. Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but I think you're saying like you're getting close to ready for this guy, and I think that's a great idea, especially since you have the right artifact here. That's a beautiful, what is it, 13% HP plus some extra damage. Really nice. I would get a Mighty Greed on this guy as soon as you can. Yeah, make him your main PvP guy. If you're saying just that you're ready to tier 4 a native tier 2, you could go with Strange first, since Sentry's really expensive because of the potential as well. Going from 70 to 80 also costs tier 4 materials for Sentry. So you might go maybe Storm, Doctor Strange, then Storm, then Sentry, something like that. Up to you though, for sure. And then, oh, nice. You got the 4-star Loki artifact. Very cool. Ignore dodge, crit rate mini rage, very nice. You want to bring Shuri up. I'm not seeing Shuri in here, so you want to make sure you have your supports. Null is, I mean, you have no uniform on him, no artifact on him, and he's level 1, so I would not focus on Null at all. Plus Sentry, especially in the situation you're in right here, where Null is not built at all. Do you even have Agent Venom with an artifact? Not like that, not like you should have it. Just curious if you do. Yeah, no Agent Venom. So a Null is actually going to be inferior to Sentry. So you're doing good with Sentry. I wouldn't worry about, I wouldn't worry about Null. I would just focus on Sentry. And then, yeah, make sure you get those couple supports up that you're missing. You're missing Shuri up top, I don't see. Maybe I'm blind. Let me double check. Is it a different uniform or something? No. Yeah, you want to make sure you build Shuri up. Yeah, get her to tier 3 eventually. She's just a great support, even without a uniform. And then M'Baku as well, when you can get a tier 2 advancement ticket if you haven't gotten him yet. Well, I can say you did not waste, so that's good, because Green Goblin is very, very good, and Cyclops is actually incredible. So if you're saying you got his newest uniform, you didn't make a mistake at all. I don't see it in here, but I'm probably just not looking closely enough. There it is. Yeah, dude, no mistake was made. No mistake was made. Do you just really want Null? Is that what you're saying? You just really like Null? Because if you really like Null, you can pick him up, but wait for a discount. Make sure you wait for that discount, and then I would not prioritize building him anytime soon. But if he's like a favorite character of yours, you can always pick up the uniform. He'll be relevant in PvP for a while with Team Battle Arena. But yeah, you're looking good, man. It's looking good so far. Just check your supports. You're missing a couple crucial supports here. You don't have Sif. You don't have Shuri built up all the way. Nick Fury, don't worry about. That's premium. It looks like you just don't have him. You're going to want to build up Coulson as well. He's a very good support for heroes, including your Sentry. And you'll be in good shape, my man. Yes, go ahead and go with Doctor Strange. He's fantastic. Cannot go wrong. Doctor Strange is amazing. Yeah, and you don't have a Rage on Storm yet, so yeah, I would go Doctor Strange. You're good to take him to tier 4. And then maybe consider Storm, and then maybe at some point you may want Gwenpool. It looks like you're kind of missing your speed, hero, and villain coverage. So you may want to consider picking up Gwenpool's uniform and picking up Gwenpool at some point. Hey, take it easy, Ron. Thanks so much for hanging out, my friend. I hope you have a good night. Yes, 100% Cosmic Space. He's a very good support. And in fact, from a free-to-play perspective, Coulson is one of the few supports that actually benefits you. Here, I'll show you on our account. We have the gold cost uni. I don't have any good uniform for Coulson. This is the one that's 500,000 gold. His tier 2 passive is amazing with no uniform. Look at this thing. This is with the gold uni. I don't know if it changes a little bit. Only applies to superheroes, but you get guaranteed crit by 20, basic damage to villain, and basic damage received from villain. Even though it's only 15%, this is so good for a character without a crystal investment. It's insane. So make sure you build that up. All right, my friend, I hope that helped you. Yeah, that is a gold uniform now. It was added during the anniversary. I can't, man. I got to only do the one. I got to get out of here. I got some stuff to do. You guys are great, though. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate you. We'll be doing more account help maybe tomorrow, but if not, Monday, we'll do a whole bunch of account help. Yes, I think I do. Give me just a sec here, my friend. Actually, no, I'm going to pass on that one, Baki. I'm late. I got to go get some stuff started. All right, my friends, if you enjoyed the stream today, learned anything, had a good time, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We've also got more guide videos on the way. World Boss Legend Null video posted here in just a short number of hours once I get a thumbnail finished. I'm Old and Gray. This is free to play. I hope you all have a spectacular day. See you on the next one, guys. Thanks so much.